Mozart on the beat.
Yo, yo. What's up? What's up? What up, Red Jacket? What's poppin' with you, Brody? Yo. Haha. Hey, can you hear me good? What's up, Plug Beats? Red Jacket, I'm gonna send you some shit, bro. Get ready. I've been working hard. How's everyone doing? Keep opening up FL. All right. What up, Trippy J? What's poppin'? Send me some vibes, yeah.
Mozart on the beat.
We doing collabs. We doing motherfucking everything, bro. Let's get it. 2020 quarantine time. Let's make use of this horrible time right now. You know. What up, Diddy? Hey. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Man, I already know you sent some fire, bro. Bro, these are straight vibes. Shout out lovelife.gb, man. He got that gas.
Mozart on the beat.
The mail's in the description. Plug. Oh yeah, gotta have the Chaotica eyeball, man. see if I can. Trying to get a little better, a little closer to the mic. Alright, here we go. It's not gonna be in the way like that though. No, it can't be. Let me just get this right and we're gonna get started. Why is that still spinning? Hold up. There we go. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let me refresh. Alright, we got Red Jacket, Nothing, and Joshua Mel. I'm just gonna play a couple more beats. Let's vibe out a little bit.
Mozart on the beat.
Let's see. Yeah, let's turn that brightness down. Holy moly. There we go. That shit fire, son. All right. Bro, they ain't ready, bro. They ain't fucking ready, son. Alright, first things first, give the stream a thumbs up. Second thing, share this to your platform of choice. Let's get this going. I'm gonna be doing this every week now. Again. Shit, I could probably do it every day or like every other day. Alright. I'm going to share it to the gram real quick. Hey. Yeah. Here we go. I'm sharing it to Instagram. About ready here. Yeah. Ooh. Fuck it up. All right, Red Jacket, let's get it. Hey, yo, Red. Can I borrow your swag? All right. Let's get it.
JMC, run that.
Red, can I borrow your jacket?
Hey, how's my mic sound though? That's perfect. Oh, I like that little piano. Yeah. I like that shit, Red Jacket. Sounds fire as hell. That shit should have kept going, bro.
Is this a lazy beat?
Red, can I borrow your jacket?
Oh, that 808 is just crunchy, bro. Good God. Hey. Ooh. That shit fast, son. 8-8. 8-8. I saw the live stream thing. Nice. I'll send you some shit tonight, Red Jacket, I promise. Yeah, bro, that shit smoking, son. Nothing. I wish I could share the Take Keith lab. Oh shit, you did? You got it? You could tell me you got more than one. Like, he finna fuck with you for a minute. Dude, hey, just hit me on a hit me on an IG call, man. Play that shit for me. I'd love to hear that. Love to hear that Take Keith collab, though. Alright, let's get But yeah, you already know Red Jacket. You got 3. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Fuck. That's dude, man. Bro, I'm proud of you, Red Jacket. Okay. Damn, that thing. Diddy, we gotta get one in during this quarantine, bro. You already know. Yeah, but that beat is fire though. Dude, that beat is super, like, you know, it's got that island type of feel to it. That's kind of what I'm getting into a lot more recently. But yeah, you already know what it is, Fawn. We in here. Make sure you hit that like button and share this to a stream, to a platform of your choice. Trying to get at least like 15 people in here, because you already know what it is.
Tú sabes que me gustas toda completica. Contigo no quiero.
Oh, I bet the EP is gas.
Y es que tú estás muy bella, la cabeza me estrellas cuando te puedo mover ese booty.
Drink out of a coconut.
Yo no soy un rookie, pero es que tu movimiento tiene a todo el club y sacando la lengua. Baby, yo quiero que tú a mí me entiendas. Mi corazón comparte con el tuyo. Quiero que esta noche conmigo.
Wait, aren't Nothing and Diddy the same people? Oh no, it's not. Panic, Diddy, Nothing. Okay. I'm here. You guys are in the same area then, right? I'm over here thinking. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't have any mods in here right now, I don't think. Oh wait, yeah, mama. But yeah, the link is in the description. Alright, let's hear working. Me and Nothing, a gay couple. Are you trolling?
Don't you see I'm working? She tell me that she want it, yeah, but you cannot have it. Don't you see I'm working? Bitch, ain't my fucking problem. Yeah, shawty, you can hack it. Don't you see I'm working? I'm just tryna get paid. You just tryna get laid. Don't you see I'm working? Bitch, you know I'm man-made. Yeah, rip him like a bandit. Yeah, bitch, you tryna beat me, but you can't now. Yeah, watching flex on you and your friends, oh. Yeah, all these bets on me, feeling fresh, oh. All the VVS up on me like a winter storm. And I'm feeling savage. Bitch, I'm living lavish. Look at my advantage. All this shit is in a challenge. And I'm winning like I'm Travis. Stop. Watch me fucking win now. Yeah, shawty wanting me now, yeah. Travel 7 seas now. step up.
What do you mean?
Bitch, I brought my
What do you mean my stream is audio compressing? What does that mean, bro?
back up. That's where I just left off. Shoot 'em like a pickup. Shawty like to dress up. Don't you see I'm working? She tell me that she want it. Yeah, bitch, you cannot have.
Is the music? You said the music compressing, or what? What's compressing? Music sounds over compressed. Oh, okay. Hold on. It might be. How, I don't even know if the only reason why I had a compressor on in the first place was because of the it shouldn't be there anymore now. But yeah, the only reason why I had the compressor on was because I was trying to get it to duck, but it won't recognize my mic. So fuck it.
Don't you see I'm working? Bitch, ain't my fucking problem. Yeah, shawty, you can hack it. Don't you see I'm working? I'm just tryna get paid. You just tryna get laid. Don't you see I'm working? Bitch, you know I'm man-made. Yeah, rip 'em like a bandit.
That should be better, right? That one sounds alright too. The first one's super fire though. Alright, here we go. Keep stopping. Live chat. Two years.
I can't really explain what it's like to fall in love.
So if you're a gay
Sometimes it
couple,
takes
does that
fire
mean that you
shifts into
and
a
you're
golden dove,
hold on?
then it comes back.
So if you're a gay couple and you're the same person, does that mean you asexually reproduce?
In the form of a depressing drug, craving and craving, even though you know you won't get enough. You end up feeling stuck inside a sandpit mixed with mud. Temptations run amok, you lunge at whatever might let you touch, confusing lust with love. Love's a spiritual thing. Y'all heard of twin flames? I call bullshit, this what I say. Even if y'all matching struck gold, y'all would burn away. Wouldn't it be smooth to stick together till we turn gray? I gotta strike out, I was so close to third base. Guess it's just a lesson not to listen to what the worms say. Hands are a little dirty
like how
cause
you're
I've
just
been
like,
guarding my
yes,
heart.
sir.
It's fertilized, I need a little space to grow and you a hoe. You're out of this world, well bitch, ET come home. Nah, just kidding, to be real, but you honestly, I don't know why.
I feel like the great thing about lo-fi is that when you do make lo-fi, you don't need to mix it. There's no need to mix lo-fi, really, because it's all low fidelity. So like making it sound better is to like defeating the purpose of lo-fi, in my opinion. Like there's you could do slight mixing, but like, you know, almost the rougher the better, degrading the audio.
Breaking all my problems up, bunch them up and leave. Sitting under a family tree, branching out my history. All the times I said I don't care, it's okay. Agreeing to whatever you say, dirt never got in the way. I see the lies you planted and I rose from these bitches. You kept pulling my heartstrings, but I barred and you witnessed. You partied on the weekends, but I was doing weekend. I ended up being stronger, I ain't need you any longer. The longer I listen, the more I yearn for a lover's touch. Then I grabbed my seatbelt and I buckled up, grabbed the strap and my yummy lunch, and I sat outside the park. And then I kept on singing this song until it got dark. I said, I don't know why you're so simple and why we couldn't keep it civil, but maybe this was all a lesson, cause I learned that love could be evil.
my guy. I like the vibe on that one for sure. Oh, I see what you're saying though. That makes sense. Nobody wants to know the technicalities when you're just trying to fucking feel good.
Yay, fake friends are something I've always had to deal with. It's hard to be hungry with food on your plate. Here's a meal tick. And my reason's not to fuck with asylum. Cut your breathing tube. You want the smoke? Funny how we never needed you. You really thought I would've find out what you said about me? Acting different, moving funny when you get around me. Ask for a favor. His response is, who is you? Big Brown's wrap around his waist, now he hula hoops. And then it dawned on me, you're not clean, I'll get aiming out. Arms up, Charlie Sheen, clapping harder than a high five. Aiming now, the guys in C, aiming now. The Glocks and heat, no names, but it starts with G. Something you pretend to be deep down, you know you're not. H-shots leave him tipsy, walking up and down the block. Pull a Michael Scott at office top, and not before I launch him off the office top. The coffin drops when all the marching stomping stops. I've crossed the point of no return. I've been tracking UPS. There's a lesson you should learn. Keep my name out of your mouth. You'll wear it out thin. Love is thicker than water, but it really just depends. You the type of guy to rob yourself. Probably see a roach crawling slowly on the floor and yell. I bet you do it crying. Get lost and call the cops for help. I tried to pay attention, but they really ain't got any more to sell. But in all honesty, I don't know why you had to do this. It's stupid, useless, and cause confusion to a brotherhood, a part of us, some stupid shit. You lose the greatest friend you ever had, but it's all good, I got it off my chest. This a warning for anyone doing shady shit. 80 clips, so maybe get a little bit dangerous. Hang with us, and you'll be in good hands. I ain't never shot a gun, but I've always kicked the can, dog.
I don't get that. I never shot a gun, but I always kick the can. I don't get that. I'm sorry. That ending didn't go as hard as I thought it would, or I should say, it didn't go as hard because I don't know what you meant. If I knew what you meant, then I'd be like, oh, bars, son. But still, like, you got good flow, man. Just maybe tighten up around your de-essing. I feel like when your S's are too sharp, then it makes people not even want to listen to it because it hurts the ears so much. So, just find a de-esser. Spitfish is a really good one for free, and just use that, and learn how to de-ess a little more. I feel like it's just a little bright. If you were to de-ess a little bit, even if it were to be a little bit muffled, people would stand to listen to it longer. They're like, yeah, this shit's my jam. Just because, because if they listen to it 5 times, then after a few minutes or a few times listening, the S's get so, nobody really knows it, but like your ears will get tired because it hurts. So yeah, that's about the only thing that I can point out on your mixing. Pretty clean. Oh yeah. Was that a 808 pan? Yes, it was. Nice. I think you could have used a better kick. Listen, I've learned something in the last like year or so, and it's like your kick can make or break it, and your snare can make or break it. I feel for how loud your snare is, for how nice and clean the snare is, the kick doesn't sit near as much in place as it could if you had a better kick. And also your 808 doesn't vibrate in my head on the back of my brain. I can't, like, when DJ Red Jacket, if I play one of his beats, that shit will be shaking my fucking skull. But this, it's not doing that. And it's a hard beat, but there's definitely some discrepancies in the mix as far as kick selection. The hi-hats are really nice and chingy, and like chingy. That's about the way I can describe it. Nice and bright. I like the 808 pan. I think you had some balls there. Oh yeah, the beat go hard for sure. But I'm an artist, man, and that kick right there would stop me, right, and be like, nah. The beat's hard, but I just need it. And no matter what you do, I mean, you might be able to like mess with it in like a little top-down mixing scenario and maybe boost a little bit, but you got to be really careful because that's like polishing a turd. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna be a turd at the end of the day when you're polishing a kick that's not coming through the mix or punching through the mix. If you start shaping it a little bit, it might you might be able to get it to punch through a little more. But for the most part, I feel kick selection is really important. But as far as the beat goes, I say I feel like it needs more of a like maybe another melody to come in, like a contrasting melody or a counter melody, whatever. This must be the hook or something, because like this is not what I mean by contrasting melody. Like this is definitely like the hook right there. But yeah, no, I'd definitely give it a 7.5 for just because of that kick is just not, and then when the kick doesn't do that type of, doesn't have that type of power, then it kind of makes the 808 weak too. You know what I'm saying? They share common interests. Hope you enjoy, fam. I'm second verse with the whole song vibe. Wait, what? How you did it? Boom. Boom.
Inside my mind, I'll clean the track as you play mine. You've been alone, I'll catch your vibe. I'll take you out inside my mind. We drive around and just pass time. I fall for you, I don't know why. It comes too quick, like where's the time? I check my watch, you gone, good night. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna be alone with you. I don't wanna fall, I don't wanna go anymore. Cause when I see you out, you gone too quick. And I don't wanna lie, it sounds stupid. No, we're just friends, I can't pretend. I don't want you until the end. And when I see you out, you gone too quick. And every time we talk, it's not about this. No, we're just friends, I can't pretend. But tell me right now, you interested? Ooh, tell me right now, you interested? Swear I want you until the end. Ooh,
voices sound a little bit loud.
Tell me right right now you interested. Maybe right now you interested. I've been in my essence. I met you watching from a distance. No headroom. Yeah, Brain's getting crazy with these notions. Tell me I ain't no shit, no shit. Know that I've been working on it though. With you feel the rhythm, feel the flow. Friends are lost, I be like a ghost, but know that I'll be here. If you need me, cut my dice, I'll take the chance and throw the roll. We've been on a roll, where we gonna go? Swear that we're made perfect for each other, yeah, I feel it in my soul. Tell me what's your goal, swear I'll pay the cost. I've been waiting here, but you never wanna show up. Wait until we blow up, I go to my mentor, we take some better roads, yeah. Ain't just for your answer, I'm just stuck here feeling no, yeah.
Cause when I see you out, you gone too quick. And I don't wanna lie, I sound stupid. No, we're just friends, I can't pretend. I don't want you until the end. And when I see you out, you gone too quick. And every time we talk, it's not like this. I know we're just friends, I can't pretend. But tell me right now, you interested? Ooh, tell me right now, you interested? I swear I want you until the end. Tell me right now, you interested? Tell me right now, you interested?
I've been meaning to tell you that I'm interested. I made my case and I'll rest it. I wanna hold you down, then I'll cuff like you've been arrested. Then I wanna cuff backwards if you're interested with me. But if you're going to consider us friends, then I'll give you affection. Ain't representative of typical men or belligerent aggression or wishing for sex. Hoping to get rid of your pitiful ex to give you the best. No misogynistic intent, I'm thinking you'll get the message, I can send you a text. And if you ever wonder why we never chat, I'm shy. You probably think I'm another one of those Reddit / nice guys. Like I'm done with your pathetic ass. Bye bye, you said you don't want to get a man. I can tell that that's white lies. Nice try though. And I'm okay with being your best friend. I don't believe in the friend zone, I believe in rejection. So if I'm seeing a dead end, then I'm guessing it's over. I respect you, so I only ever text you when sober. I'm a good friend, I'ma show you if you got an interest in that. But if not, let me know, cause I'm equipped to adapt. Friends can get too attached, but if I got a problem on my hands, I can count on them to solve them like a kid doing math. If looks kill, you could cause a casualty so fatal that it be bringing more agony than the fascist leader Adolf. In my mind, I build a false reality like Plato, but in actuality, I'm anxious to ask cause she might say no, so I lay low.
Damn, okay. Yo, I kind of like this. I feel like the song could definitely be mixed better, if at all. I mean, I feel like you didn't even really compress anything. You probably didn't EQ. It just sounds like raw vocals. And it's not bad. I feel like if you compressed it a little bit, maybe just a little bit of like gain or peak limiting or whatever, just not. I wouldn't go too nuts, but I think if the song was compressed and then you turn down the vocals to fit the what do you call it, the frequency area of the beat more, and so it doesn't sound so. I mean, it was good, but I mean, it was so lush with vocals that it just drowning out the beat most of it. I mean, it was still a decent vibe, but it needed to be mixed. It needs to be mixed, EQ'd, a little bit of reverb to add a little bit of room, like the beat had. But yeah, good vibe though altogether. Boom, 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 boom. All right.
I've been hurt, yeah, I've been down before. Through that I learned, and then I learned some more. Keep it a buck, just like I would. Did you ever fuck with me, or was I just good for your imagination? Stop the playing, I've been waiting. You've been hating, you've been faking, snaking, trying to break in my soul for far too long. You work my heart out, now that shit is swole. I wore my heart out on my sleeve, and now that shit is full. After what I've seen, I'm not the same. Forever I'll be changed.
Okay.
That don't mean that I can grow. I'll be moving slowly, maybe, but I'm moving on. Keep moving forward, that's what kids say. Keep moving forward, that's what's stuck inside my head. I'll be moving forward, yeah. I'll be moving forward. I'll be moving forward, yeah. I'll be moving forward. Used to know when to wake up, when the day comes, keep wishing that my fate come around. Myself with no sleep, and I got no need for nobody to hold me down. Now I got my own keys to my own PC. No, I'm feeling lonely now. Now I'm only working for the keys to the walls and the big old fucking rolling night. Seems like I may have everything all figured out. Cause I promised that one day, yeah, I wouldn't wait around. Got tired of the days seeming like they moved so quick to count. I was complacent, yeah, I was fading out. Just posted up in a coffin, now you may see me out. I used to let time slip often, but I'm chasing it now. I got dreams and goals ahead. Ain't about the money, I said. Still gotta make sure we all get fed. Do what I love before I'm dead. After what I've seen, I'm not the same. Forever I'll be changed.
Oh, that's rough.
That don't mean that I can grow. I'll be moving slowly, maybe, but I'm moving on. Keep moving forward, that's what kids say. Keep moving forward, that's what's stuck inside my head. I'll be moving forward, yeah. I'll be moving forward. I'll be moving forward, yeah. I'll be moving forward.
Hey, that one's actually pretty good. I like it. I think that some of the instruments were a little out of place compared to like the mix of the vocals, but I think maybe if you would have turned the vocals up, added some stereo depth to the vocals with maybe like a doubler or something like that, and then and just kind of add some analog compression to it, you know, make it thicker, warmer, maybe a tape saturator, and but like all together, I think I heard one part in there that had like some, like the auto tune was making some weird noise towards the end, but I was really impressed, Cody. Not bad at all. SE fam, what are you doing? How are you doing? That's the question. Miss you, my dog. All right. Definitely had some Cudi vibes to it. Not gonna hold you. That shit was actually vibes. I'd like to help you out mixing it, man. Or like, and instruments too. We need to work on instrument selection. We could take that song to another level, my guy. I'm managing. SE. We're just fortunate and thankful for you know, for everything. Yes, you already know, man. You too. Oh, this must be a beat. But yeah, that last song, Cody, the beat is good. It's good structure. You just need different sounds. We need to match some good ones together. This one ain't bad. I think you need to like maybe layer the snare with something, but this is a little cleaner of a mix than the song. Is that a delay on there? Oh yeah, it is from the key. Oh, the 808. See, that 808 is just nasty. It's crazy where you're at, bro. I I don't doubt it, man. So you doing school from home now, huh? We need to switch up that bass note though. This part's a little weird, but I mean, this has got to be like your like not very many beat, right? Like probably like your 15th or 20th beat or something. Probably not even that. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate, man, for a lot of people. People gotta work and things like that, and it's a lot, you know. I feel like that beat could have just had a little more like more life to it. It was a little too rigid and didn't have as much of a bounce. I mean, there was bounce there, but it was like video game bounce, you know. It wasn't like basically the whole year down the drain. Yeah, I know, dude. Well, hey, look at it like this. At least you're not in jail, right? Or, you know, dead or something like that, you know. So, I mean, us humans, and we finally started to. I think we finally started to understand. What life is. You know what I'm saying? Like us and our, you know, most of us alive today are like, you know, normal old days. Everything's a normal day, normal day, normal day. Go through this and you go through that and you get through it and da 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 da. And then something like this happens and we're like, we never dealt with anything like that. But everybody has. You know what I mean? Somebody, you know, one of our relatives had gone through something like this, and then their relatives went through something like this. Barely woke up. What's up? What's good? Shit, you already know, man. I'm just doing these streams. That one's nasty, bro. Bro, I bet you on your Uzi shit heavy, huh? Dude, your mixes are starting to sound cleaner too. I see you working, pimp. I'll play you one of my mixes. Hold on. That first one was hard too. No, but my mixes got better too, though. I learned a lot of shit in the last, since the last time I streamed. Not really like learned a lot of shit. I just tried new shit, and it just, yeah, it just stepped up my shit. Like a 3-6 Mafia and Blueface did a song. Not bad, not bad. Here, I'll play you one of mine here. Actually got an artist out in Portland that did a song to this one too. Already. Shit, fire too.
Mozart on the beat.
I've been trying different types of styles of beats too. Yeah, that's the homie Alden did the melody on that. All my beats now are collabs. I don't do nothing but collabs anymore. Like I've done way too many of my own. I just want to work with everybody. I don't fucking care about. What up, J Smoke? How are you doing, man? Hey, wait till this next 808 comes in. Yeah, that's like one of my favorite vibes right now. One of my favorite beats that I made. Send some more in, Essie. Collab. Let's check it out. Oh, it's a Logic file. I'll have to get that on my other one. I thought it was an MP2 or a wave. It's been a while, but I hope you're doing well. Hey, man, and thank you for your concern. Yes, and I hope you're doing well too, man. Yeah, man. Well, washing my hands all the time. Ooh, I like the lo-fi vibes. Sounds like rain and record popping.
Skyberez. Some extra energy in there. I feel there's just still room for something else. I can't, maybe like a little bass, but it can't be like, I don't know. I just feel like lo-fi doesn't need bass, but that's more of like that's lo-fi for sure. But the drums just kind of were a little. Not pop in like the music form, like when I say like pop, like they were just like quick. And I feel like in lo-fi you want stuff that's like thick and like just full, you know, like kind of clunky in a way, where like lazy. But it's still it was a nice vibe though, for sure. I like the texture that you put in there. That shit was epic. Okay. Jay smoking Mambo. Yeah, just play around with it and see what you can find on there, Skeptical.
J Smoke got that dope.
Yes, sir, SE man. Talk to you later, buddy.
J Smoke got that dope.
Smooth, buddy, smooth. What up, blue shoes? That fucking flute is nasty. I hear Ty Dolla Sign for some reason. Yes, sir. Good. Keep perfecting that craft, Blue. This is a vibe. Yeah, I got it. I'm on my PC right now, so I can't open it. I realized I thought it was like a wave or something, so I was gonna play it.
Reminds me of Beethoven.
J Smoke got that dope.
Yeah, that flute on that last one, bro, that was captivating. You inspire me too, Blue. You fucking kidding me? Ooh, this is different. Hey, I talked to YN too. I like how it's just like choppy. Pull, 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 pull. It doesn't have a swing. It's just. Vibing. So how long is he gotta sit? When was the last time you talked to him? Bro, Smoke, what do you're good at? You do the drums or what? We need to collab on this this lockdown, man. We need to have lockdown leagues or some shit like that. Lockdown leagues. Bro, I know that shit's super wavy, huh, man? Yeah, bro, we need to get some shit going on. I'm gonna send you some melodies that I've sent to a few other producers, and they're like, "No, it's not what I'm looking for." But it's like, okay, on to the next. It's like, even if nobody likes, like,
even if I don't like a loop or melodies or whatever, I still fuck them up. I've heard shit that I'm like, yeah, this will do. And then like I drag it in there, and then next thing you know, I'm like, oh shit! Like all I gotta do is throw halftime on anything, and it sounds good. So it's like I'm just sitting there like, is it? I don't really know, you know. So yeah, I'll send you some shit, and I mean, you know, you're a monster. You should be able to fucking tear something with it. Yeah, I'll send you some melodies too, Blue.
I hit the club and then jump like a jack. Pour a few stacks and I double it back. Just to show up in my car, you a rap. Plus I got the juggernauts on the track. Feet on their neck, I ain't cutting no slack. I spit that dope selling cities like crack. Niggas be hating cause they know they work. With the suitcases from bad purple sacks. Why they hating? I'ma get this bag.
I feel like the voice is a little thin, Blue. Maybe pull back on the EQ, where like don't roll off so much of the lows. You kind of want it to like to sound like there's more presence, but the S's on it are like nice. You did a great job on the making sure that it's not so bright, and that's like a number one. Even I do that shit still. Like I make that shit too bright. So like I think all around the balance is decent. Did you use any analog compression, or was it all just digital?
I be dripping on them, tell them check.
Oh, come on.
Time to change. Why they hating? I'ma get this bag. I be dripping on them, tell them check the swag. Hoes all on me, I ain't got a brag. If you ain't talking about that money, ain't got time to change. Everyone trap. We do what we can, put the A on the map. Niggas like plotting, I stay with the strap. Won't get me slipping, I'm peeling shit back. I'm killing beats cause you see the shit slap. I catch a check and I put the shit back. No rainy days, I just like how I stack. I learned to rap in the trap with the map. Go to the bank and the teller can't
And you made the beat too?
what I'm doing. Open the door and watch me put a shoe in. Freaking high like my nigga blue cooler. Swimming in money like who let the pool in. Hold on my dick, got him eyeing the oil. Hit the stage, they do it all instead booing. Bitch, I'm going, I ain't thought about losing. In the fast lane, I ain't thought about cruising. I put in work on that low. I get that bag and I go. I keep these hoes on my roll. But I'm busy getting dope. Pay me to come get a show. I turn it up from the dope. If I don't profit, it's low. Don't give a fuck if it's slow. Why they hating? I'ma get this bag. I be dripping.
I hear the hook where it's like, why they hating? I'm gonna get this bag.
On them, tell them check the swag.
The effect that's on the verses too, that's the one thing that I would take off. I'd take that effect off so that way it adds contrast. Because anytime a verse comes in, it's like just dry with some like long tail reverb on a bus or something. But like for the hook, it's good to have like some differential sounds, you know, like add a phaser or something like you did.
Talking about that money, ain't got time to change. Why they hating? I'ma get this bag. I be dripping on them, tell them check the swag. Hoes all on me, I ain't got a brag. If you ain't talking about that money, ain't got time to change.
I feel like the beat needs some work, you know. My advice is to kind of like make sure that your kick and your snare are the loudest thing, and everything should be like built around the main melody. And when I say the loudest thing, like not super loud, but if I felt like the instruments could have been mixed a little bit more, like the main melody, the main melody had some low end in it that could have been rolled off probably. But I mean, when you're doing it all like that, especially when you're as ambitious as you are, it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like all you're doing is you're just pushing shit out, practicing. So for practice, I mean, it sounds like you're getting good practice in, and you're understanding that how to actually make sure that the mix stands out past the beat. And that's sometimes people don't even know how to do that. But, compression is really important. Yeah, it definitely needs more low end too. I feel like everything was probably too loud, and then you mastered it while it was too loud, or because it just sounds like it's squashed a little bit. Not this one though. I'm talking about the last one. Hey, look, Kim. Yeah. MP3s are fine, and links is fine. But yeah, everything's in the description. Look, Kim. I can't even hear the kick. We need some more kick. The kick is non-existent. We need the kick. I feel like your arrangement is too predictable. It's too on and off. It's like on, off, on, off. Like right there. Or it's too short, not predictable. Not predictable enough in a way. But that's all taste and flavor though. See, you should have that beat still going. You should actually have it going like harder with the hats, or like something more energetic. But that kick is gone. Like we need some more kick in there, sir. And that 808 is a little. Is it moving around or something? It feels like it's like moving from like left to right. Always leave your 808s and your kick in mono. But your kick, you need to, if your kick is drowned, you need to turn the 808 down, no matter how it sounds. Because what you need to do is you need to compress it and then gain reduction. So like whatever you compress it to, however much you lost, you just turn it up and add that much of a gain boost. And then you can just turn it down a little bit and just match. It'll how is it? It's like it'll be perceived louder, but not louder, because there's two different things. There's loudness and then there's perceived loudness. Something that is hitting at -3 decibels without any compressor on it is loud. Something that is hitting at like -6 decibels with a compressor on it is even louder if you do it right. It sounds louder. It's not louder to what you're seeing on the meter, on the decibel meter, but it sounds louder, and that's what you want. You want perceived loudness. You want that kick to be perceived a lot louder than it actually is, because it's drowned. Yeah. So yeah, that's the one thing that you need to practice, is just using like whatever your kick drum is. Make sure that your 808 is behind it, if that makes sense, like, or underneath it, like. And then also if you're using multiple 808 patterns close, you're gonna end up you know, going higher in the decibels every time it like rapidly hits an 808, or if you go to a higher 808 register, it'll also get louder in decibels. So if you put a limiter on it and cut and, you know, crop off the ceiling to like, you know, you don't want it to go any higher than at the most level point of the song, where it's just where it doesn't move much, wherever you see it just constantly, you know, stay. You don't want to compress it or limit it any more than that. So if it goes decibels every once in a while, then you want to put a limiter on there and then make it to where it'll never pass 9 decibels. So that way your kick can push through, and you're not going to have an 808 that's going to randomly push up, because when you master that or limit that, you're just going to amplify that problem. Therefore, when you master a song thinking that when the kick and the 808 don't match together, you're like, oh, we can fix it in mastering. No, you're just going to make it worse, because it's just going to, whatever you hear it's just going to harm it even more. So what I've learned is adding a limiter on your 808, and don't like, you know, drop it like super low. You just watch the 808 bounce, watch the metron or the decibel meter bounce, and if it stays at -9 most of the time and it passes, like when it hits a high note or something, that's going to be picked up when you mix or when you master it, because you know, you're amplifying that problem frequency. So it's going to cause a lot of squashing and things like that. And that's, you know, that's really important, is just to make sure that you your kick pushes through. And then another thing is also reversing the polarity of your 808 allows your kick drum to punch, and then the 808 comes in clean, because when you reverse polarity, you're basically avoiding phasing. Phasing is when two frequencies clash and then it cancel each other out. So a lot of times when you're using a kick drum that's like, you know, really low end frequencies, just like the bass, you know, especially with a harmonic distortion on the bass, if there's a lot of high end and distortion, your kick is going to clash unless, you know, you have it side chained or whatever to the point. And so like, what you want to do is make sure that when you reverse polarity, you're going to remove that problem for just that split second, and then it's not going to cause any phasing. So you're canceling out the phase. Therefore, your kick's punching through, and then your 808 can do the damage afterward, if that makes any sense. Thanks, J Smoke. But yeah, you know, let's listen to J Smoke's beats, and I'll kind of like, I'll point out some things.
Reminds me of Beethoven.
J Smoke, you a fool for that.
So what I hear is I hear J Smoke's 808 rattling the back of my brain, but I hear the kick coming through a lot louder, but it's not louder, it's just perceived louder. You see what I'm saying? And so if it's not like hitting, it could be at negative, like I said, -6 with a lot of excuse me, a preamp, you know, lots of compression, and it'll sound louder than when it's hitting that -9 if you do it right. Maybe not that exaggerated, but you know what I mean. Like using a soft clipper, like the T-Rack soft clipper, you can hear a significant difference of how much louder it sounds, and then it makes it even quieter on the decibel meter. You see here, he's got the bass, or the kick is gone for 4 bars, and it comes back in. He drops the beat though. See, now he's not gonna drop the kick here, he's gonna keep it going. Oh shit, he did drop the kick. Okay, well, that must be the breakdown or something. Drop the kick right, he'd keep it going instead of dropping it right here. See, he drops the kick before the next drop, like he cuts it out a little bit just to add a transition, so that way that somebody knows that, you know, to go harder. But he uses 4-bar loops to cut out the kick, and then he'll use 8-bar loops on the kicks, and then in the middle of the 8-bar loop for the kick, he'll cut out like the last drum on the last measure of the first half, and that's just kind of like, oh, it's about to go heavier again. And yes, one thing I noticed that when I'm making beats, I try to stay away from transition sounds like fucking effects, fillers, and risers and things like that. I like to just cut out parts of the beat, and it really just makes the fill less is more, you know, type of thing. I don't know who'd use a different second snare though.
Reminds me of Beethoven.
J-Smoke, you a fool for that.
Claps, J-Smoke, do you layer them to get them like super full? Like you just take like one clap and then take the same clap, or maybe one that's got a little longer of a tail, and then like cut out all the high end or the low end and like layer it? Because them shits are clear, bro. Not often.
808 Jaeger. J-Smoke, you a fool for that.
That was pretty dark. Wow, trying to diss my face. I want to do that. Very clean, man. That sounds like Mish B was used on it. Did you use Mish B on the melody? That shit sounds evil as hell, son. Vocal mixes. Oh shit, yeah, you're an artist, bro. We need to do a song, man.
You need people like me.
Dude, hey, Blue Shoes is a fucking dope artist, J Smoke. But yeah, you're an artist. Me and you are gonna do a song. I remember we were gonna do that. Ran into some fucking space case issues, but we're back on track. Back on course. Man, fuck you, bro. Blue, they punch. That's it. You don't need to do anything. Bro, I'll show you. I'll holler at you after the live.
Big Glock 40 and it's hanging off of my hip. And I don't trust niggas cause I'm broke boys moving fishy.
No, you didn't.
In a big body, got these hoes' faces all stinky. Got this bitch on me, she'll never ever forget me. Heard them niggas wanna get me. I'm Mary Pockets on my 50s. Big jacket on me, Fendi. Got him jumping over fences. Cartier V on my lenses. I could fuck her in the best. Lot of fucking hundreds and they sticking right out of my jeans. I got like 40 on me. The police coming, little bitches, you riding for me. Or is you riding on me? Like I open doors for all of my brothers. Only girls I trust, my diamond mother. I can make a million, still on another. I can talk to bitches, they undercover. Fuck chillin', all I know is to hustle. Real dope boy, rapping in bundles. Fees on my neck look like puddles. We can fuck, little bitch, I don't cuddle. I don't trust you. I don't love you. Show your ass what I gun do. Wanna take my life, they wanna do it for bragging rights. I know some niggas that switching sides. I know some bitches that get you lying. I saw my riches to freeze the time. Built on my kicks, red wine. Stacks on the field war one time. None of these boys wanna see me shine. Big Glock 40 and it's hanging off of my hip. And I don't trust niggas cause I'm broke boys moving fishy. In a big body, got these hoes' faces all stinky. Got this bitch on me, she'll never ever forget me. Heard them niggas wanna get me. I'm Mary Pockets on my 50s. Big jacket on me, Fendi. Got him jumping over fences. Cartier V on my lenses. I could fuck her, he gon' shoot till it's done. Real black boy, niggas turn fiends, I'm a hot boy, nigga, I don't need no gun. Got them shotters with me. Gotta watch cause I'm broke boys envy. Bitch, my city getting fucked up. Little nigga, I'm surrounded by them hard drugs. Bitch, I lean when I walk, big gun. Yeah, the money gon' top, better listen. Dior is on me, that's the reason why them bitches on me. That's the reason why a nigga hate me. I got reasons why I keep 380. Baddie with me, then she love me and my fucking money. Niggas crying on me, I don't know him, yeah, I find it funny. I swear I never love these bitches. I swear I never trust these niggas. One call pop out with them hitters. I swear I never love these bitches. I swear I never trust these niggas. One call pop out with them hitters.
Okay. Damn, son. Who produced it? So did you produce that or was that someone else?
J-Smoke, you a fool for that.
Pop a pilly, I be up, I be jigging my niggas down. Know I hang with my swisher. Been around, yeah, I fuck with my niggas. You fuck with my nigga, we painting a picture. Pop a perk and I'm turned up. My niggas tryna burn stuff. Pop a Zen and I stay down. My niggas finna stay down. I know Cody gonna stay down. Move my mama out the way now. Want smoke, make them lay down. We ain't really with the playground. Leave a nigga on the playground. I been tryna get the big pounds. Margello for the kicks.
high. You reach for my neck and leave you in the sky. Perkins said I can't open my eyes. Double cup and I'm feeling alright. Pop a pilly, I be up, I be jigger. My niggas down, know I hang with my swisher. Been
Aren't
around,
you
yeah,
an
I
artist
fold my
too,
niggas,
though,
you
Smoke?
fold my nigga, we painting a picture. Pop a perk and I'm turned up. My niggas tryna burn stuff. Pop a Zen and I stay down. My niggas finna stay down.
Yeah, my niggas finna stay down. If you know ain't on, cause they gonna spray now. Got an in on, cause they got a tape on. You know we don't play now. I might just leave you later. Yeah,
Man,
they
go-
leave you
go cook,
later.
Skip, go.
40 with a laser. Yeah, it's really dangerous. Can't see your block to this pot shit. You gotta make a deposit. In love with trapping, in love with the profit. All the man can tell you know the exotic. She wanna fuck, yeah, I know that she want it. You wanna fuck, yeah, I know that she want it. Yeah, I'ma take you out the country. Yeah, but first you gotta have to tell me. Yeah.
Pop a pilly, I be up, I be jigger. My niggas down, know I hang with my swisher. Been around, yeah, I fold my niggas, you fold my nigga, we painting a picture. Pop a perk and I'm turned up. My niggas tryna burn stuff. Pop a Zen and I stay down. My niggas finna stay down.
That shit gas, bro. Got some good music, Jason. Lil' Kim Beats.
J Foreign.
Yeah, do it. I'm pretty sure I follow you, Jace. I don't know. I'll check after the stream, though. Do I follow you, Kim? Look, Kim. Chris Gully. I like that. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm not sure if I do or not. Alright, I'm gonna look you up after this. Right here, let me look you up now. I got you, bro. Who would have thought? Who's that? What's that? What you doing, Gully? Yeah. I followed you, Smoke. I was Belmont Boys. Search up Belmont Boys. Alright. Belmont Boys. Okay. Dude made my shit sound amazing. Oh, I made your shit sound amazing? Gully, you make your own shit. You guys, I'm gonna play a song from Chris Gully and you guys tell me if his shit's amazing. How about that? Belmont Boys. Oh, boys. There it is. Houdini. Yee.
Yeah, I'm going hard. Yeah, they say I'm going far. Yeah, different foreign cars. Trying to go to Mars. Yeah, I kinda feel like the Mars. It's hard to be a star. Up in the booth, not a bar. Kinda living large.
Is that you right there?
We get turned up. I couldn't man back. Yeah, I just had to go and get my bands up. Yeah, I don't think these niggas understand us. Got belt my boy, these niggas don't want no cancer. Yeah, and they don't give a fuck.
Okay, dude. I'd play that, but that shit look like it's finna give me a copyright strike. I wanna do that. You feel me? Search up Let the Rack Speak by Burning Bands. I can't play the whole song, you guys. I'm gonna get copyright strike. This was a good live. Let the Rack Speak. Alright. I'll check them out later for sure. Cowboy? I just want to hear what it sounds like.
I let the rack speak. Triple Chanel sneak. I'm packing big heat. Got all this ice on me. Glizzies with the 50s. Yo, diamonds ain't hitting. Ball hard like a piston. When we drift, we missing. I let the rack speak. Triple Chanel.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty fire too. I'll listen to that for sure. I think
J Foreign.
Your beats go hard as hell though. That's ridiculous. Yeah, another little kid. Yeah, you already know, man. I follow both of you guys on Instagram. Thanks for sending your shit in, Smoke. I'm gonna send you some shit I'm gonna keep hit you DM. You too, Kim. Man, that shit's fucking. Yeah, that's super hot fire. Wing, 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 wing. Ooh. I'm gonna play something of mine. I don't even know what this is.
Mozart on the beat.
I think that bass is hitting way too hard. Wow, that's an old one. You could tell that shit's quiet as hell. Wow. These are old ones. No. No. Man, no. No. I'm not making a beat, bro.
Mozart making noise, boy.